Hello children, welcome to the social studies class. Today we will start a new chapter, the Southern Plateau. So before going to start the lesson, let us discuss what is a plateau. A plateau is a highland with a flat top. It is also called a tableland. The surface of plateau is rocky and uneven. It is surrounded by hill ranges on all sides. It extends from the south of northern plains till Kanyakumari. It is triangular in shape. It is also known as peninsular plateau. So, as it is surrounded by hills on all sides, so towards the west the Aravalli Hills, towards the east the Rajmahal Hills and the Cardamom Hills in the south. It is bounded by a chain of hills on its eastern and western sides. These are the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. Children, look at this map of Southern Plateau. It is divided into two parts by the Narmada River. The two parts are Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. The part of the Southern Plateau which is located to the north of Narmada River is known as Central Highlands. It is consists of the Malwa Plateau and the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Towards the northwest of Central Highlands, the Malwa Plateau lies. It is between the Aravalli Range and the Vindhya Hills. And the Chota Nagpur Plateau lies towards the northeastern side of Central Highlands. This region is rich in minerals like coal, iron, manganese, mica and other minerals. This part of Southern Plateau that lies towards the south of river Narmada is called the Deccan Plateau. It is the largest part of Southern Plateau. It has rich black soil which is ideal for growing cotton and sugarcane. It slopes from west to east. It is bounded by the Western and the Eastern Ghats. The Western Ghats extends over a distance of about 1600 km from Tapi River in north to Kanyakumari in south. The Western Ghats include Sahyadri, Nilgiris, Annamalai and Cardamom Hills. The highest peak in whole South India is Anaimudi in the Cardamom Hills of Kerala. It is located. It is 2695 meter above the sea level. The Eastern Ghats are not so high. They are broken into small hill ranges. A number of rivers originate in the Southern Plateau. Many rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri flow into the Bay of Bengal. Kaveri is the main river of Karnataka. It is also known as Dakshin Ganga. Godavari is also considered as the most sacred river in India. Narmada and Tapi are the only two rivers that flow into the Arabian Sea. The rivers of the Southern Plateau region are seasonal rivers. They are depending entirely on monsoon rains for their water supply. Sometimes due to heavy rainfall, they may overflow causing floods and often dry up in the summer season. Children, look here. The rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri all flow in the Bay of Bengal, and the two rivers Narmada and Tapi which flow into the Arabian Sea. The rivers in Southern Plateau flow with great speed. On their way, they form waterfalls. The Deccan Plateau has many waterfalls. The most famous among them are the Jog Falls in Karnataka. It is located on river Sarasvati. The Jog Falls in Karnataka is one of the highest waterfalls in India. A number of dams are constructed on different rivers that supplies water and power to neighboring areas. The Mettur Dam on river Kaveri, the Nagarjuna Sagar Dam on river Krishna and the Hirakud Dam on river Mahanadi are the famous dams of the Southern Plateau region. The southern plateaus are rich in minerals like iron, gold, manganese, mica Children, do you know what are minerals? Minerals are the naturally occurring solid substances that are found under the surface of the earth. The Kolar gold mines and Hoti gold mines of Karnataka are the two famous gold mines of India. The different crops grown here are cotton, sugarcane, groundnut. The forest of Deccan Plateau provide us with teak, sal, sesame, sandalwood, etc. Tea, coffee, rubber and spices like cardamom, pepper, cloves, cinnamon grow well in the Deccan Plateau. The big cities of Deccan Plateau are Bangalore, Hyderabad, Nagpur, Coimbatore and Pune. And children, look here, the two beautiful hill stations. These are of the Deccan Plateau are Ooty and Kodaikanal. Thousands of tourists visit them during summer. So children, this is all about the Southern Plateau, and in the next class we will discuss about the life of people living in these states.